I doing in the bathroom? What is up, everybody? Rye here, and welcome to my channel update to let you guys in on what's been going on. First off, I am so glad to be doing another channel update after a month or so of not really doing one. I used to say that I was going to do it weekly or bi-weekly, but I didn't really have anything to say back then. Now I do, and first off, I want to thank everybody for sticking with me throughout these hard times for me. As some of you might know from my last update video, May, June, and July have not been very kind to me. I actually lost my dad back in late May, and there was a lot of funeral stuff, a lot of family stuff that's been going on in the following months, as well as financial issues that arose because of what happened. So ultimately, as you guys can imagine, my life has not been very stable, and my mindset has not been exactly in the whole let's playing area. Like, it's been on completely other subjects. But I've been getting back on the horse, and I'm feeling a lot more like my old self, so I am eager to say that things are starting to look like how they used to. And I have you guys to thank for a lot of that, because you guys have been very supportive, all of the nice comments, you know, the fact that you told me to take my time, let me sort things out, and, you know, get back onto the YouTube thing once I feel content doing so, really says a lot about how mature how you guys, my fan base, is. So thank you all so much for that. Okay, so first off, I'll go over what I've been up to in the past month in terms of uploads. Since late July, I've actually been uploading every single day, and this is actually something that I've struggled with. Keeping consistent, uploading every single day, doesn't matter if it's just one video or two or three, I've been uploading something. You know, it's not very consistent, the amount of uploads for every game that I have going on. You know, sometimes it's like a week or so straight of Tales, and then it's a couple of Walking Dead videos. But you get what I mean. At least I'm being consistent, right? You know, letting you guys have new content every single day, regardless if it caters to everybody or only caters to a certain amount of people or not. So the footage that I've been uploading, obviously enough, has been Tales of Grace. That has been my primary LP, and is going to continue being my primary LP until it's over. You know, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm probably about 20 hours into it now, and I have to say the story is really picking up. I'm really getting engrossed in the plot and the characters. And, you know, I have a lot of people who are really digging the playthrough, so I'm very pumped to keep recording it. I actually sat down as of recent and did a little bit of a grinding session because somebody said I was under-leveled. So hopefully you guys will enjoy, because that is basically going to be weekly uploads. But I'll get to my actual uploading schedule in a second. I've also been I also started The Walking Dead 400 Days, the DLC, which is basically the bridge between Season 1 and Season 2. And it introduces 5 new characters, 5 individual stories, and it's very, very hard. Like, you'll actually see, because I've uploaded the entirety of the playlist by now, but a lot of the choices are a lot harder for me than in Season 1, because they're a lot more ambiguous with what that choice will do and how it will affect you in the long run. Like, something as simple as who you save doesn't necessarily mean what you think it's going to mean. Like, you save one person, the outcome isn't going to be necessarily what you think because you saved that person. It might be something completely different. So I'm not sure if I made sense there, but ultimately I really enjoyed that DLC. I've had it stored for basically a month, so no excuses. I've just had a lot of things on my plate in my personal life, which prevented me from actually just sitting down and rendering the footage and getting it to you guys sooner. So it is what it is. As you guys know, I've also uploaded Cube World, which is a game that was, as of last month, released to the public as, I believe, an open alpha or an open beta, one of those two. and I have to say it's really fun from what I've played. I haven't done too many videos of it yet, only did 3 with Destin, but there's going to be more soon. I just kind of wanted to get a feeling of what you guys thought about the series, because obviously enough, it's kind of out there, and it's not necessarily the most invigorating gaming experience you could find, because
that's a good idea, actually. Hold on.
Really, the stuff that you do in Cube World is you go around, adventure, kill things, level up, get more items, kill more things, loot.
Let's go, Kentucky.
But the game is constantly expanding. Like, the creators are constantly adding new stuff, so I'm very optimistic to where they're taking this product, and I'm hoping that you guys will stick with me for the long haul, because I'm very interested in covering it for the long haul. Okay guys, so my uploading schedule basically for the next week or two. I'm going to be focusing hardcore on Tales of Graces, you know, whether it's me doing side quests or progressing with the actual plot. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to really enjoy it, and I'm going to upload it pretty much daily. You know, every now and then there might be a day that doesn't have it, but there's going to be a lot of Tales content to come. So for all of you guys who are big fans of that playthrough, there you go. I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. Just as well as that, I'm also going to be updating some of my other constant series, which aren't going anywhere, but they're basically going to go as long as I feel, until, you know, I get bored of the series and I feel it needs to come to an end, which obviously enough are anything Minecraft and Cube World related. And Cube World's probably going to last a long time, and Minecraft is basically one of those things where I'm not going to actually stop doing it. Just this particular series, Let the Games Begin, you know, I could see it going for a long time. I'm just not sure how long I'm going to actually do it, because I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if you guys are interested in seeing me do these mini games, or if you guys want me to actually do some building and some adventuring. You know, it's kind of in the air, but I want to keep doing that series for now, and because I enjoy it, and hopefully you guys do too, and give me a little bit of feedback on what you think of that particular series. Wow, my grammar is terribad today. Also a big deal for me is completing some of the playthroughs that I have going on, but I've left it on the back burner because I had so much shit going on May, June, and July. Obviously enough, I'm talking about Heavy Rain, Game Dev Tycoon, Dead Space 3, and these are all projects where I want to polish them off as soon as I can. You know, not rush through the games per se, but try to put them high on my priority list to pretty much check off. That way I can focus more on my other stuff. Heavy Rain, I think I have a bit of an excuse, because I started that project pretty much a week or so before shit hit the fan for me, so I do have a bit of an excuse there, I feel. But, you know, I shouldn't use excuses anyway. You know, it is what it is. I haven't uploaded that in a long time. Neither have I done Dead Space, because GamerBomb has also been preoccupied with personal stuff. But going to be getting back on the horse soon and polishing those off and just shelving them, and putting those to the side at last for people to run into and watch in the future. Lastly, what I want to discuss is I'm going to actually be working on a channel trailer, which is going to be the video for those who are unsubscribed to look at when they first come onto the channel. You know, that video that pops up, that could be one of the most important videos of your channel. And this is kind of advice for any future YouTubers. The channel trailer, as the layout is right now, is going to be integral for the kind of attention you desire. So this is your chance to show people what your channel's all about, what your commentating style is, what they should be expecting in terms of games or in terms of non-gaming related series. You know, it doesn't even have to be a gaming channel. It could be a blog channel, it could be like a food channel. You just have to utilize that channel trailer and sell yourself in 2 or 3 minutes. That's basically the goal. So I'm going to be working on that and hopefully have it up by the beginning of next week or so. I'm aiming for next Sunday at least, but we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Okay guys, hopefully you found that informative in what I've been up to in the past few weeks, as well as what I'm going to be doing in the next week or so. Going to be doing a lot of new varied content, as well as trying to finish up some projects that have been on the back burner, you know, because of everything that's happened in the past couple of months. I'm also going to be working on my channel trailer, so be sure to look forward to that. With that being said, I'm Rye. Hopefully you guys found this video informative, and I will see you all later here on my channel.